Welcome to Monday Blues and Twos. We are catching up with a somewhat hot pursuit of a tractor. Now, I don't know if that's a tractor as in the European sense or it is in the European sense. It's not the American, which is just lorries. This is just a genuine tractor pursuit in the middle of Roxford Hills. That's not what I expected, but that's fine. We are driving the sort of mix and match between the American Ford Taurus or Police Interceptor sedan, as they call it now, and the Chevrolet Caprice, which it sort of has like bits and bobs from both, so it's kind of weird. It's also quite fast, as you'd expect from, you know, a V6 turbo. Just look at it, it just powers away from the tractor. I don't know what we're going to do to stop the tractor, because plainly pitting is not going to work. Okay, they're now driving behind us, so I'm kind of just escorting now. Moreover, there's no point in going loud for this. Let's just stay here and wait. Yeah, you go around, you try and block him off. I mean, it is a tractor, you can just drive over, can't you? Did we stop it there? No, we didn't, because a little red John Deere keeps going. Yeah, it's still an issue here. Let's go ahead and try and see if we can get people to pull over at the junctions here. We'll let them continue on. It's sort of an escort, actually, more than what I've got going here. Let's call it an air support unit. We never know. We don't want them to get away. That could be an issue for us. So let's go ahead and nip on the roadway here. Let's put our... No, put this on. And put our average speed reader out here. Yeah, you've gone in front. That's good. Helicopters arriving above. Officers are trying to block them in, but it's not really working that well. I mean, they're coming in, they're ramming it at high rates of speed. Clearly, that would have bent the tyre in real life, or rather, the rim would have been bent. But that's fine. They're still ramming here. It's the lowest speed pursuit I've ever been in. I thought there was one the other week, but no, this is worse. Plainly, this is a lot worse. Okay, they're now out on foot. It's a woman. What kind of narcotics has she been taking? Probably crack laced with like ketamine or something, I don't know. We just had an ANPR alert on a Carbonissar up ahead, which is a Ferrari California for those of us who know what that is. So let's go ahead and light it up as soon as we come round here. Let's catch up to it out here. They just killed a deer, but that's not a crime, I think. We're lighting the vehicle up. We'll go ahead and see if they will stop for us. Come on. Okay, they're pulled over here, right by the junction. That's a bit dangerous, but fine. We'll go ahead and run the plate immediately. Catherine Brooks. I thought I remembered that name from somewhere. A license is expired, no warrants, and it is an off-duty officer, so that's why I remember. It's someone from FCRP, or rather a character from there, who is also a police officer, so we can go ahead and treat with discretion. Let's go ahead out here.
Hello.
Hello, I'm the police. You got any papers on you? It is Catherine Brooks behind the wheel. We'll go ahead and issue a $100 citation for expired papers, really. Let's go ahead and just write out other, and that's fine. Yeah, make sure you obey the rules the next time. You should be happy I'm not getting you out of the car and making you walk away, alright? So you better behave. We have been dispatched to a petrol theft all the way over by the Pacific Coast Highway, or whatever it's called in game. It's quite a drive away. I don't know why we were dispatched first, but it is nice to get calls that are quite far away from you. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right to the action. Officer, I've just been robbed. Well, probably not. Someone just stole petrol from me. The vehicle was a silver-coloured Bowler 2. The license plate was 41 India Golf Tango 022. They took off in which direction? Over there, lovely. Let's go ahead and run the plate at the very first, because I realised that I should do that. Let's have a look. See here, 41 India Golf Tango 022. Let's see what we will be dealing with. Clear the spotlight. That's Brian Payne. Let's see what we have on Brian Payne. No, I did that one. Brian Payne has a valid license, no warrants. The car is fine. We now have further ANPR hits going off. Let's see where they are. Are they going... Oh, they're on the beach. We have to nip in on the beach. That's fine. We can do that. They've gone off there. I'll go ahead and try and find a way onto the beach. Is there not one right here by the car park? Let's see here, we're now getting NPR hits. I don't know what's best actually. Let's try and stay on the road. I'll try and go blues up to the little side road up by, is that Shoe Marsh up there? Pull over, you stupid shit. This lorry's just not giving way to me at all, and we have the little flappy things there, so we can't actually go around. We can now, and it does appear that the vehicle has made it onto the public roadway. There's a silver baller coming here, and that is probably it, right? Unless there's more than one, let's go ahead and make a U-turn and see if that is it. I do believe it is, however. You've made a gap for me, thank you. Let's try and catch up here. It is. It just didn't register because I was on the wrong side of the road, which was too far away. Let's catch up, I can see it. I am catching the vehicle here, and he's going at a high rate of speed. He's definitely trying to hide something. We are just on him here. He's nipping out into the oncoming lane. Jesus Christ, that was close. We stopped in time. Let's go ahead and mark him down for traffic stop, and we'll pull him over as soon as. We went through 2 junction now, and the suspect hasn't pulled over yet. I mean, it's not really bothering to register my initiation of a traffic stop, and I have to be careful about putting too close. Let's see, can we actually cancel the traffic stop? No, we can't, and now he's not, you know, registering it. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, because clearly I have, as you can see on the map, I've lit him up, and I've marked him with shift, but it's not doing anything, and we're now doing 90. So let's go ahead and try and pit the bastard if we can get away with it. We can here if we're getting close. Here we go. Yeah, he's going to... Oh, he maintained control of the vehicle. So we're in a pursuit without actually being in a pursuit. But that's a pit. Only I nearly rolled you... Okay, yeah, this is why you have officers on your back, isn't it? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I don't know. I'm still pursuing without actually pursuing. I'm going to go for another pit here in a moment, and hopefully I can pin him against the wall or something. There we go. He's going at a higher rate of speed now, so it should be better for us. Let's box him in such. Get out, and we'll just have to jank him out of the vehicle. Okay, now he's actually making off. Now it did register. So, ow, ow, and he just assaulted a police officer, so we need assistance. Let's get in the vehicle and get back on him as soon as possible. Out here, let's get air unit. Let's get groundies and staties and everything really is what we need. He's up ahead and we are going to be moving off at a very high rate of speed. Okay, that didn't... Okay, fine. Christ! Okay, that's fine. They've had a moment. Just lost a bump up and they've gone up the inside, smashed into someone else. Okay. Am I the only one that's halfway decent driving today? Yep, okay. I am. No, I'm not. We are on surface streets now due to the fact that the motorway ended out here, and we have a big old conga line of police vehicles going. The suspect is all the way up in front. We are sort of halfway in the middle-ish. Not entirely sure. Bullets come up though. Let's see over there. We got the helicopter, which is very low. Always exciting. Cars are now putting into our lane of travel, which is not nice. Could you stay in your right lane, please? Thank you. It is now a low-speed pursuit. We are going over a bridge on US Route 20. I've gone off the noise because they're only doing about 25 miles an hour and there's no point in going any faster, as the AI unit hasn't really figured out yet. I'm not entirely... Okay, they're coming up here. We might see speed increase now if he actually finds a way to get around the lorry in front. They're trying to be stupid and they just ram him up the arse. They just, you know, take a good run up and then just slam into him, as they did with me there, which is rather annoying. Let's nipsies up here. See, he's now changing into the outside lane. We are now increasing the speed. Round we go. Round he goes. He's facing the oncoming road. He's now on foot. He is now decamped. Let's go ahead and try and see if we can't nip round. Yeah, sometimes that's just a better job, really, isn't it? Our petrol thief is in custody. We will go ahead and transport back to our station. Whoa, look at that. He just changed into my lane. Let's go ahead and pull over that taxi driver. Okay, taxis are making off from us. There's no indication as to why, apart from the bit of bad driving. The owner and vehicle all checked out perfectly fine. He's weaving all over the road. Let's catch up here. I doubt that he will have much of a chance of getting away from us. Let's turn that off. I wanted to keep that off. Put this on. And we'll crack on up the roadway. Helicopter is above us as we are crossing over Strange Ways Drive. We are on East Eclipse. Continuing past Milton Road, we're coming down... Is this not just Sunset Boulevard in real Los Angeles? Pretty sure it is. Got lots of bits and lights and stuff going on out here. Taxi driver is going in a driveway. I won't follow him in, I'll stay out here. And he's bound to emerge. Okay, there he is. Yep, emerged. Just trying to trick me out here. Could you guys move out of my way, please? Thank you. Let's try and catch him. Oh, Christ, did I hit someone? I'm not entirely sure if I did. It's too dark to actually see any bloody thing, isn't it? We have AI units joining in at their own volition. I have not asked them to join or anything. They just kind of turned up. We have 2 air units, so we'll have a mid-air collision. These cars are bumped drafting the suspect through junctions, and it's all just a big old mess. So basically nothing new under the sun. I've just had a big incident. Again, nothing new under the sun. I thought the light bar broke, but it didn't. It was just a temporary issue. Let's snip around traffic here. We didn't even break the bloody police cruiser. That's great. The runaway taxi is now missing a bumper, courtesy of one of our AI coppers. Let's see what they'll do here. They'll ram him some more. He was sort of wedged in there now. The suspect did move off there. I don't know. Oh, I put on vehicle position. Could you not do that? Oh, that's because I mapped the same key to several features. That's why. Fine. Okay, woman in the street. Woman in the street. Woman in the street. Could you get on to the sidewalk, please? Thank you. That's just slightly terrifying. I had to watch out because those guys will surely run her over. And that tow truck's making a U-turn. That's not nice. But we are with a taxi. We have 2 helicopters. It's like bloody Vietnam now out here with all these heli-wellies. We have the suspect on foot here. What are you going to do? You're running. Oh, we just gunned him down. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Yeah, is he surrendering? No, he's running away. Will you shoot him some more then? Let's park our patrol vehicle here. Because they ran into the side as well. That is very effective, I have to point out. Oh, you're not supposed to run away. Oh, I've got the fire extinguisher out again. That's lovely. Stop, I'll use my fire extinguisher on you. Shh. See, he's hot, he's hot. We're in a hot pursuit now. It's a cold pursuit. Because we used, well, it's technically a powder extinguisher, so it's not really... Is it? No. Now, this would be a CO2, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would, because it's got that funny little hat thing on. So it is a CO2 extinguisher, so it's fine using it on people... We now have traffic stop requesting backup in El Bureau Heights, which I will attend even though I'm out of my own patch, just for officer safety. Let's snip it around, catch up to the stop somewhere up there. Okay, shots fired at the officer, need help call. Yeah, that guy just did a handbrake turn into me, fuck that. We are responding to now a very serious call of an officer needing help. His shots fired has been reported. We're putting up here. Yep, she's out there with a gun. That's perfectly fine. We are cleared to use lethal force. Get the fucking gun out instead of the fucking fire extinguisher. Where is the woman? Jesus Christ! Yeah, so we emptied 2 magazines into her. She's dead. Unfortunately, the police officer is also a bit dead. We've got a couple of bullet holes in the car as well. We are clear out here with Code 4 officer. Let's go ahead and request EMS to attend. Somehow I broke the glass on my light bar. Would you believe that? Look at that. It's actually broken on one side, the red side. I don't know when we did that. Was it during the shootout? Was it earlier? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Let's go ahead and return over to Roxford Hills. That didn't... Okay, that's just the suspect walking there. Fine.